Hi, my name's Adina Escarsega, and I live in the United States of America in the state of California. Where I live is called the Central Valley, and this is where all of our agriculture is grown that feeds the United States. So we're right in the middle of California, smack in the middle. And what's really nice about where I live is I can go anywhere pretty exciting in very little time. For example, I can head to San Francisco and be there in less than 4 hours. And in San Francisco, we have the ocean. We have the Pacific Ocean. So that's there also, which is really fun. If I want to visit the beach, I can be there in 2.5 hours. If I want to lay out on the beach and go surfing, totally fun. Also, we can go to Los Angeles in less than 4 hours. Hollywood is in 3.5 hours. And then we also have the giant sequoias. Those are right behind me, and we can be there in 1 hour. So that's what makes living in California so exciting. I can even head up north to our state capital, which is 3.5 hours. So much to see and very little time. So I would love to have visitors come for a 3-week program, and we're going to make sure we hit those 3 main sites: San Francisco, Los Angeles, and the giant sequoias. Now, if you've never heard about the giant sequoias, those are the oldest trees in the world and also the largest trees in the world. I believe the oldest tree is 4,000 years old, and it's really, really beautiful. It's something everybody should see. We also have Yosemite quite close. I own a business called the Clay Cafe, and maybe you've heard about it. It's a ceramic studio where we work with ceramics, we paint them, and then we fire them in something called a kiln at 2,000 degrees, and they turn to glass. Let me show you what it looks like. This is bisque, and so you might come over and go shopping and say, hey, I want to paint that. Let's say we're painting this mug. This is what it looks like after it's painted and fired. It turns to glass and turns to ceramic. It's creative art. I like things to just be fun and freestyle. So if you like art, you would really enjoy coming to visit me. If you're not sure if you like art, don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to do it. So whoever comes to visit me here in the United States will take part in my ceramic studio. We also visit schools. I'm going to take you on those trips to meet the students, do the art with them, give instruction, build those communication skills. You're also going to get to see a school site, which is really, really fun. I also like to introduce the cultural diversity and religious diversities of the Central Valley. We have people from all over the world that have immigrated to the United States, and they've started their religious practices here. Maybe it's the Sikh faith that comes out of India, Hinduism, many Buddhist churches out of Southeast Asia and other parts of Asia, China and Japan. We also have many Christian churches. We have the Armenian Apostolic Church. We have the Greek Orthodox Church. We have many Catholic churches. In fact, we just got through constructing the largest Catholic church in the United States, and it is absolutely beautiful. We don't have a lot of languages spoke in the Central Valley, but one of the main second languages that are spoken is Spanish. I am somewhat bilingual, so if you want to learn some Spanish words and learn about Mexican food, that is the food that we love here in Visalia. Anyway, so if you come to visit me, you will be with a person that has a lot of experience. For 10 years, I worked as the state coordinator for a very large exchange program. I no longer do that. What I love now is working one-on-one with individuals and helping them build those communication skills that are so critical for your future employment. Leadership, I encourage leadership programs. I also want you to volunteer. We will do a little bit of volunteerism because that's a really healthy way to get out in the community and learn those communication skills. Speaking English and going back with better English is the big goal. I do talk, and I make you talk, and I encourage you talking. My family will be here, and they will encourage talking and conversation. And so we hope you go back a better English speaker. In fact, I promise you will go back a better English speaker. Anyway, if you decide to come visit me in the United States, I'll be happy to have you, and we'll get as much done as we can before you go back home. Thanks for listening.